hero, Charlie Churchman. His story is a modern parable. Laugh all you like, but question what you see, and then discuss frankly Charlie's wonderful world of satire. Charlie's like a lot of churchmen, anxious to do good, even though he trips and falls in process. And on this Sunday morning, Charlie has wandered into the park for a time of spiritual preparation for the day. Again, the Great Commission has inspired our hero. Go ye into all the world, Christ commands. And like many of us, Charlie dreams of going into all the world to preach great sermons, to pray great prayers, or to lead great choirs. And so inspired to win the world, Charlie sets off to church. Charlie's pastor also wants to win the world, but don't forget, he has a church to run. Charlie! Charlie! Charlie finally arrives, his head still filled with visions of going into all the world to preach great sermons, to pray great prayers, and to lead great choirs. Sweep, says the pastor. No great sermons, thinks Charlie? No great prayers? No great choirs to lead? Not now, Charlie. We'll win the world here at church. Well, Charlie loves his pastor and his church. Maybe he can't preach, or pray, or sing just yet, but he can sweep. Yes, sir, win the world here at church. Busy as can be, Charlie fails to notice one important thing. Only churchmen come to Charlie's church. And how can they win the world in church if the world doesn't come to church? Then it happens. A band of clowns marches toward the church. We will win the world, thinks Charlie, here at church. But then the world goes by. And worst of all, so many churchmen follow. Charlie's church isn't winning the world. In fact, it's losing ground. We must get those clowns to church. But who'll go after them? Not me, him. Not me, her. Not me, her. Not me, me. Bravely, Charlie sets out to get those clowns to church. First, he tries to persuade them into church. God is love. Attend church today. Next, he tries to bribe them in. You know, free gifts, attend church today. At last, he tries to scare them in. Go to church or go to... Poor Charlie. Nothing gets the world to church anymore. Not persuasion, not bribery, not even threats. How can we win the world if they won't come to church? Then the others run to Charlie with an answer. If they won't come to us, we will go to them. Aha, that's it. The Great Commission. Go ye, Charlie Churchman, into all the world, and we'll stand behind you. Way behind. Charlie arrives at the circus and meets his first clown face to face. And the chase is on. Charlie quickly learns the world can give a churchman quite the runaround. Win a clown, he can't even catch one. Still the clown won't listen. Hold it, Charlie. Quit trying to win that clown and start trying to love him. Step 1, give your gift. Just a cup of water? Charlie didn't preach great sermons, pray great prayers, or lead great choirs. A simple act of service, and Charlie has made a friend. Now, Charlie's new friend leads him to the others. Surprised to see a churchman in their world, they give Charlie quite the welcome. This missionary business has its ups and downs. Wait, Charlie, don't go. This is a parable, remember? That trampoline represents their world. Will you run from their world, or will you get right in and share their ups and downs? Step number 2, give yourself. Charlie bounces back. It isn't enough to give a gift. You must give yourself. Charlie suffered their pains. He sacrificed his pride. He identified himself with those clowns, and now they accept him. Now they'll listen, for Charlie, by giving himself, has earned the right to be heard. But then it happened. The other churchmen got tired of waiting. Eager to win the world, they just blunder in. So it begins again. Communications break down. Clowns can't understand churchmen. Churchmen can't understand clowns. Poor Charlie. Will all his work be lost? How can he explain? What's Charlie trying to say? That clowns are not sinners? No. That clowns are also men who need our love. Men who judge what we say by what we do. Look at him, trying to say with paint, churchmen, be honest. Quit preaching and singing at them. Be honest with them. Identify yourself. Give yourself to clowns. Admit you too have sinned. Admit your clownliness. And then, and only then, they'll listen. Then Charlie begins to tell the greatest story ever told. The story of a Heavenly Father who loved all of us, clowns and churchmen. The story of God's great gift. Step number 3, give your witness. God so loved the world that he gave his only Son. And he increased in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and man. And the multitudes came to him, sick in body and in spirit. And they went away rejoicing. But his enemies plotted against him. They crucified him on the hill called Golgotha. On the third day he rose again from the dead. Any man who believeth on him, though he were dead, yet shall he live. Now the clowns understand. Charlie's gotten through. Have you given your gift? Have you given yourself? Have you given your witness? Go ye, Charlie Churchman, and give.